Welcome to Volatility 411 for Equity Armor Investments. I am Joe Tigay, coming to you on another day where the market is grinding higher, and it's doing so on lower and lower realized volatility. The market's really starting to fall in love with all the stimulus. Markets accepting this FOMO, really being led by growth and tech, of course. Now, all that said, the market's been rallying the past 2 weeks. At the same time, the VIX is rallying. The VIX bottomed out at 22 a couple weeks ago. We're up to 26 now, 25 and some change maybe right now as I speak. So certainly people are pricing in some volatility in the fourth quarter. Now, we have been talking about this for a long time. Fourth quarter would be volatile. Fourth quarter is always the most volatile time of the year for the market. And also, we have an election this year, in case you've been living under a rock, and that's always increased volatility too. Now, traders are pricing in volatility in a massive way for the fourth quarter, and from my point of view at this point, it seems more than just election risk. The October future sitting right now above 33, an $8 increase over the cash. So for me, that's something different than just election risk. Maybe some traders are looking at something fundamental that they're seeing, that they're going to see some volatility after September and October in a big way. Now, that's obviously always a risk, and when something feels mispriced to me, I think there might be a reason for it. So certainly, it's got my attention. Under the surface, we got the skew at 146 that remains elevated. It's been elevated for some time now as this VIX has been going higher and the market's going higher. So maybe some protection happening at the same time as the market's rising higher. I'm also keyed in on that. And the VVIX, the volatility of the VIX, expecting a lot of volatility for those futures. You might not be surprised. It's at 120, an elevated area for that index. So certainly some concern out there for volatility futures, even as this market continues to go on all-time highs. The risk appetite for protection is very high. People are cautiously optimistic, I could say, best case scenario. For Equity Armor Investments, I am Joe Tigay.